Missing a beat. I socialize with X-ray eyes and ladies looking sweet.
And then he turned his power on and the ground began to move. And all the buildings for miles around were swaying to the groove. And just when he had pulled the crowd and swore he won the fight,
We rocked his butt with a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. Well, Superman looked up at me. He said, "You rock so naturally." I said, "Now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I came to rock the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song.
jam on it.
I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I want to hear you say
Jam on it.
I jam on it. I say jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep it jamming to the jam on production sound.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the boogie beat that takes control with the short sharp boogie that'll rock your soul.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat and don't you dare stop your early morning. Jam on it.
Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Yeah, that's how you do it, Cosmo. You rock it. I tell you, you do it. Yeah, like, did you see where he went in the corner and he started doing this? Wiki, 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 Yeah, I think I saw over there with Randy. Who's rocking the mic, you know? The beat is fresh, Rob. Yeah, fresh.
이봐요 에레나 무얼 하나 종일토록 멍하니 앉아 어떤 공상 그리할까
才从八方来，才我们这脖子上喜欢挂玉牌，香炉供台上摆，长大才开白黄牌。虔诚拜三拜，钱包里面多几百。易的是，难的是等。来财，来，来财，来，来财，来，来财，来。哎，中指力、滚力对应好运八方来，散了才能聚，你不出手说聊斋。这一把愿花钱交朋友，卖艺高人长大，让他回馈下社会先，摸到那顶皇冠后，找你做事人太多，事情两袖清风做，一阴一阳之谓道，仔细东来。 明码标价的那些物，非黑即白。若上颁奖台，切莫张灯结彩。八仙桌的收尾少不了翁菜。上北下南，左西右东，东南东北，西北西南，步步高升，八方来财，四海为家，家兴旺。百事可乐，千事吉祥，万事如意，顺风顺水，天道酬勤，鹏程万里。你不给你表示了吗？啊，我们这脖子上喜欢挂玉牌，香炉供台上摆，长大才开白黄牌。虔诚拜三拜，钱包里面多几百。易的是，难的是等。来财，来财，来财，来财，来，哎，中指力滚力，对应好运八方来。散了才能聚，你不出手，说了哉。才从八方来。
Double S drifter. Then you know I came with it. If she cute with her lips shutting like missiles. Act right, you can get a Nissan Sentra. For all you the driver inside got a license, they hop up out the pot and get your top rhyme. We survive, you can only catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10 when I had the mutton chop shades and the wide brim on a different wave that I came in the game on. When I levitate, grab my sneakers and hang on. Young, but I still got sons in the game, but they not like the one with a dot in his name. If it's locking, it's gotta be knowledge you made it. The wildest applause when we hop on these stages. Go on, get your Teflon on, but once we let off this track list, gon' blow your chest off. When the last time that you heard a sound this hard? Compliments and knowledge in them. And we can go toe to toe. Anyone you know, young or older, get drove in the. I just did the Super Bowl halftime show with the goats. What I wanna do with verses. That's like comparing T-ball to the MLB. Y'all out of your league, we not the same person. I'll be doing this till I'm about 86. Old as a holding my on the nurses.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Hey, watch it. Do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make it. Man. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Hey, watch it. Do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that'll really step but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough.
what I mean?
Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they... I'm prophetic, they only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could bet it. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Getting crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
The winner is Black Boy Max.
Playboy, yeah, that's me.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this game. Of the playoffs on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the Brooklyn Nets. You take a look at the Nets. They've taken command of the series, winning the first 2 games. Now they've got a terrific chance to close it out here at home.
They really do, and they're in a great position here. And now you want to take advantage of it, as you said, because you got to be committed to doing the little things that got you the first 2. Defense, rebound, chemistry, trusting one another, play your game.
Taking a look at Brooklyn, and being this close to the finals, they do not want to let this game get away from them.
Yeah, it's not an elimination game, but there's a good chance this game will decide the series. They ain't holding anything back. I can tell you that for sure.
And finished off by Bailey.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
It's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
And here are the Raptors now. After the basket by Brooklyn.
And this is what sets Ivy apart. Getting to the rim and then finishing with authority.
To the inside. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now Bailey. Ivy, no one around him. That 3 off the mark.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Giddey. And stolen by Ivy. Fast break, Toronto. Pass to Bailey. And finished off by Bailey.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
Now here's Williams. Inside. Here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
And now you see why those assist numbers for Williams have been climbing over the past few seasons.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Bull. And stolen by Siakam. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Here's Ivy. Off target from three-point range.
You know, all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Pass to Kessler. Screen by Siakam. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here's Ivy. Down low. And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
And Ace Bailey picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Toronto on defense. They trail by 1. Williams with a clean look. No good on the triple. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Giddey goes in. Fires the 3. Shots good by Williams.
Always has his head up, Giddey unselfish with it.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Castle. With the drive. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Where? And that one is hammered home.
And at 7-2, Ball has incredible vision, including noticing
when his teammates are open.
Here's Giddey. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Now Williams, following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. It's Williams with the drive. On the wing, Giddey. He has 7. Here's Kessler. And it's blocked. Both teams deciding to change it up. Substitutions on the court. And so Holiday will bring it up for Toronto. Caruso with the steal. And here's the fast break. And stolen by Hunter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside Holiday. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Nets lead 14. And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. Hey, guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Wiggins. Out to Barrett. Here's the 3. Hunter grabs the miss. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Ivey.
And look at that burst. Jaden Ivey, absolutely impossible to stop from getting to the rim.
Barrett with the ball. Still without a basket. And Barrett slams it in.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And slam dunk by Ivey.
It doesn't take much room. Ivey saw some daylight and just took off.
Barnes left side. Rebound by the Raptors. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Burrell. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Brooklyn trailing. And now we've got the intentional foul. Team seconds. Now here's Caruso. Nothing on the board. And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got it all tied up now for the Nets.
With excellent footwork, Nurkic remains effective in those pick-and-roll situations.
Bailey with a wide-open look. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Right side, Barrett.
Hey, yo, right here.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Barnes. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Bailey. Rebound by Nurkic. Nets trailed by 3. To the middle. Barrett with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And stolen by Payton. Back to Holiday. Pass to Burrell. He takes it in. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Toronto.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Trailed by 5. Now Giddey. He's got 7. Drives to the hoop. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his side.
Pass the Bull. 5 on the clock, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Toronto substitution.
Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And here is Giddey. .119 left in the first half of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Williams for 3, and Bull pulls it down.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
And Zaire Williams picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 1:03 left in the second quarter. Pass to Ware. They set the pick. Takes it inside. Dunks it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. To the paint. Kessler.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yes, the power of the two-man game after all these years is still the most difficult set to defend.
Lock at 6. Here's Ivy. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Pass to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. The shot comes out. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Raptors out in front. They lead by 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And here is Giddey. Outside Williams. Pass to Siakam. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Ivy with it. Williams picks him up. Hassel on the wing. Here's Ivy. Driving inside.
That's just cruel. What a finish by Ivy.
And it's Giddey with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 7. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giddey's got 11 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Williams trying to break free. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Ivey. Has to Ware. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ware's got the lead up to 7 now for the Raptors.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Back to Williams. Makes it off the glass. Williams has got his first basket.
Yeah, nice possession there. Jacob gets the ball around the rim, and he knows how to finish.
Pass to Ware. It's up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
Castle on the wing. Right wing. Plenty of space. Ware, good. Ware's got 11 points. Nets trailed by 10. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Down low. Kessler. Williams for 3. The shot, no good. Raptors leading by 10. Beyond the arc. And Drew Holiday with the 3. Holiday's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Williams' shot is off.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it. Put it down hard! Watch out below. Woo!
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Williams attacking. Here's Giddey. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
To the left wing. Back to Holiday. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Here's Bailey. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Nets trailed by 13. Caruso with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Yep, that one goes.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Back to Holiday. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Holiday with the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. 44 seconds left in the third. Screen by Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Toronto making a change here. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Now, here's Ivy. 14 points for him. Pass to Burrell. No good from outside. Now, Caruso. On the wing, Barnes. Barrett for three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
The score.
And we've reached the end of the third.
36.
Raptors lead.
The Raptors. 45.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Raptors leading by 9. And here's Ivy. Pass to Burrell. And here is Horford. Now Ivy, defended by Caruso. 3 on the clock. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
And won't find any more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
And you can see Ivy getting better at reading the defense, which allows him to just catch fire.
Onside, Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Brooklyn.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Well, Jordi Fernandez was just reviewing the playing with his team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Allie, thank you so much.
And when you watch Jaden Ivey, he's just so explosive that once he gets to the rim, even the best rim protectors have a hard time stopping him.
Giddey goes in. Good work defensively by Horford.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is what he would love to have back.
Took him no time at all on that one.
A solid mid-range shooter. Hunter knows where his strengths are.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 15.
On defense, the Raptors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Giddey gets it to go.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
There's a screen. Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And right now, Ivy is cooking, and he's inviting everybody to the table.
Here's Barrett. Into the lane.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Now, this is a guy the coaches trust. He's so deliberate with the ball in his hands.
Siakam inside. Jacks up a three. And R.J. Barrett hits from deep. Now just a 4-point Toronto lead. Here he goes. And it's sent back by Kessler. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Kessler. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6.
Nice timing on the pass from Siakam, hitting the roller in stride.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Castle. He answers with a dunk of his own.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Wow, that is huge. Going right at the defense and showing a lot of nerve.
It's Williams, high post. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
Oh, Williams has turned into a great clutch player. He just loves the big shots.
Driving to the basket. Here's Bailey. 6 on the shot clock. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. The Raptors making a switch here. Here's Giddey. And he jams it in.
And I love watching Giddey take it strong to the basket. But he has got to be aware of.
Now Castle. Oh, a dunk after another. Woo!
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
And he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long. Kessler the screen. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
It's stolen by Barrett.
Points are an absolute must here.
And they need to continue to play with urgency.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Down low.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now, looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And I love going to Giddey there at 6'8" with his skill. Josh can get that one off anytime he wants.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So the first one drops, and that puts it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ballgame.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Well, at this point, everything has to go your way to extend this game.
Substitutions on the court.
Williams scanning the floor. Launches it. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. A big playoff win for them, but What isn't great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals.
Just catching my wind, that only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent, you gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flagrant foul, your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless, say it now. You slacking in goaltending, my actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage, I'm back on the road winning.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold a city down anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 thou. I can conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges I embarrass them. They a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only